So shout out to Yusuf for this question because it is a great question, right? I mean, how do we know when to buy physical games versus digital games? So first and foremost, when it comes to modern games, I mean, there's really no point in buying physical media anymore unless you like the box art and everything like that. Because most discs these days, for example, if you got Alan Wake 2 for the PS5, the disc doesn't contain Alan Wake 2, right? Like the disc just has a license to it's basically like a green light for you to download the game from the servers. That's essentially what it is. Because if I recall correctly, PlayStation 5 discs can only hold up to 100 gigabytes of memory. And games these days, most modern games these days, exceed over 100 gigabytes. So discs, when it comes to modern games, are very limited in terms of memory and storage. So that's why a lot of these discs don't contain the actual game on it because, well, these games are so fucking big and they exceed the memory limit. Better or for worse, modern games are becoming less and less prevalent in terms of physical media. Digital media is reigning supreme, and while I'm not a big fan of that, it is what it is. Most games require an internet connection in order for you to install the game onto your console's hard drive because day one patches, all that shit. So yeah, maybe I got some things wrong in terms of that, but that's from what I can recall. But when it comes to retro games, that's a different story. Unless you're sailing the seven seas, you should absolutely always have physical media of your retro games. Because when it comes to retro games, these discs actually contain the game, the entire game. You know what I mean? Like for example, Resident Evil 4 is so damn big, it has like 2 discs. And some of the Final Fantasy games have like several discs. They have several discs because they're just that big, because they actually contain the game. But anyway, I'm going down a tangent. Honestly, I think what it really comes down to is this. Modern games, discs are not as imperative. Retro games, they still are imperative because the game is still on the disc. It's not like how modern games are. All in all, I think, ask yourself, does the game have some sentimental value to it? Do you have a grand attachment to it? If you do, then get it physically. If you don't, then get it digitally. But when it comes to retro, always get physical. Like, come on.